Hi, Kay Ross here. And I've been looking at some of the comments from my previous videos, and I decided to talk to you about one of them. And one of them was about getting handouts from a live presentation. And the handouts are all the slides from a PowerPoint. And I know this has happened to me when I've got the handout and I look down and I think to myself, oh, this looks really good. So I was at a presentation last week where this woman was talking about sales and personality. Really good presentation. However, at the beginning she gave us all a handout and it had about 60 slides on it, and the slides look like they have lots of really good information on marketing and attracting your audience and how to get sales and using psychology. And I looked at this at the beginning of the presentation and I thought, great, this is going to be a really good presentation. And in some ways it was good. But at the end of it, I was disappointed, and I was thinking to myself, so how come I'm so disappointed? It was a great presentation. And I realised I was disappointed because she never addressed the slides. There's tons of information there, and looking back, I really think we got slides from a previous presentation and she threw these in as a handout as an added bonus, and for me it actually took away from the presentation because I kept waiting for her to start talking and addressing some of those points on the slides and she never did. So I guess the answer for me is, and it's a great reminder for those of us who do presentations, whether online or face-to-face, is that when you have a handout, make sure that the handout matches what you're going to be talking about. So if you're going to have slides, great. Make sure that the handout is a handout of those particular slides. If you're not going to have a PowerPoint in your presentation, then don't give us a PowerPoint slide handout. It's much better to give us a handout with some points on it and then you address the points. So biggest lesson here is when you're giving a handout that goes with your presentation, make sure that it does go with your presentation, otherwise you'll be left with disappointed audience. So hope you found this useful. Please let us know what you think, and I'll talk to you next time.